Hello everybody, I am back. I washed my hair this morning on what would have been day 5, if you could believe that. So washing NBR is a beast in itself, but what I like to do is take whatever my shampoo and conditioner are, which should be recommended from your stylist, put it in my hands, go like this, just shampoo first, put it on the top where I feel the dirtiest, and kind of go like this with my fingers. I'll add a little bit of water if I need more suds. From there, I'm gonna put more shampoo in my hand, go like this, and I'm actually gonna slide my fingers back and through my NBR. So I'm having one finger in between my rows and a hand down here to make sure my natural hair gets clean. And again, in the back like this. I do the same thing on the other side, and I lift my top row up. So if you have 3 rows, you're gonna have to do this in between every row. It's super important. I'm sorry about that. It is super important that you do go in between your rows. You don't want to vigorously scrub, but you definitely want to get in there. And then I rinse it out really good. When I rinse it out, you want to make sure you get that product out. So again, I'll lift up my rows and I'll just let the water just run down the top of my row all the way down. I'm making sure I get the shampoo out of the bottom. I find like a lot of people, when they shampoo their hair, even people who don't have NBR, do not get their product out of their hair. And it causes issues going forward. You'll be greasy in like a day. So then I split my head in half. I'll actually take my conditioner, same thing, I'll go on one side of my hair, start mid shaft to ends, work it up, do the other side, just like that, working it up. And then if I feel like I definitely need conditioner on the top, so I'll go like this, making sure I get my ends. I hope this is making sense. And then I'll actually like lift up my row and I'll make sure I condition the very top of this, almost kind of going like I am. Because there are, if you don't know about hand-tied hair, there is a little, we like to call it like a mustache or a little beard. But it's when the hair is tied onto the string, the opposite edge comes over. So there's little bitty hairs that are like this short along the top of each hair strand. So I'm making sure that I'm moisturizing the top of those wefts and combing it down. Again, with the top row, same thing all around my head. And then I'm gonna give a nice rinse with some cooler water. That's key if you want shinier, more moisturized hair. That's true for anybody, not just NBR people. Then I will get out of the shower. I will flip my hair upside down. Literally wrap it up in a towel and just leave it on the top of my head. While I walk around, I get ready, I put my makeup on, do my thing. I'll drop the hair down. I'll really squeeze out the ends for that excess water. Hand-tied hair is real hair, but it is going to hold water because it's not getting any nutrients from your scalp, and it's a little bit more coarse probably than your natural hair. So then I will spray what we call all-in-one milk. We have a little knot here. Our all-in-one milk is our most amazing product that we do sell at the salon. Okay, if you have knots like this, you want to pick them out with your fingers. You do not want to just rip through them. Okay, so I spritz my all-in-one milk on my hair. So I'll kind of go like this, and I'll spritz, 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 spritz. Other side. And you can see I'm separating the back, so I know I'm getting everything. Okay, from here, I'm going to comb my hair. I'm going to take my wet brush or my paddle brush or my bath pack brush or whatever, and I am going to comb part wherever I want it to part. As NBR grows out, you do not want to comb like too crazy because you could pull hairs out of the beads. Sometimes I like to hold the top of the weft and comb down. As you can see, I need to flatten these little guys out. And I will, again, I'll lift that up then once that's combed through, and then I'll make sure I get my bottom row. Now, there's a lot of variables when you're washing your extensions that people just don't think about. You know, if you have hard water, well water, are you using a conditioning mask sometimes? Sometimes the extensions get really dry and they need a little extra moisture. Your hair is only gonna last as long as you're taking good care of it. And that includes combing it up to the top of the wefts. If you don't, you can have matting and issues later on. Matting is really bad for your hair. Your actual hair, not just the extensions, because your hair gets like intermixed into that matting, and then it if we have to comb it out, it's basically ruining your hair. So just be really careful. There's some tips on washing your hair. We just went over this in the salon. You don't want to condition the tippy top of your scalp. You'll just take whatever's left on your hands and then you'll kind of run your fingers through. If you do feel some dryness at your scalp, you can condition the very top, your scalp at the very top of your row, like right here where the beads are attached. That will give your scalp moisture and it will help you in the long run. So here we go. I'm gonna blow dry. I'm just gonna do it nice and straight. I probably won't even use a brush. If anything, I will use my paddle brush and I'll go down like this. I can totally save a little blow dry tutorial for next time. But that is washing and taking care of your extensions. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, something you're doing, something you're using, and you have a question on it, please feel free to comment below and I will get back to you. All right, have a wonderful day.